Hello everybody, it's Amy. Welcome back to my channel. And today is setup day for our antique and collectible show. So it is Thursday and it is almost noon. Setup doesn't start until 2 o'clock, but you have to get here 2 hours before that if you want to get anywhere close to the building to unload. So I'm here. The truck here is packed to the brim. The whole back of the truck is full, and Mama Pam's vehicle is over there completely full. So we are just waiting for them to get here and unlock the building so we can get all this stuff inside. And I'm gonna have a little lunch before we start unloading, and then I will show you guys the unload process. All right, I'll check back in a little bit later. All right, here's the lay of the land. We got the bones. We got the bones in. Now we gotta haul in all the stuff. Well, I've got the truck finally all emptied, and so now I'm working on getting stuff out of Mom's car. It is a little after 4, so we've been working for about 2 hours unloading. I'm still not done. I think I have the whole front of the car yet to do, so we're gonna be here for a few more hours. All right, progress so far. We've got the table coverings on, still hauling in stuff. Got most of the holiday stuff in here. Maybe there's one more tote, but all the holiday stuff's gonna go on that shelf. All right, this is the last trip I've got to make in with the cart, and then we can start unloading the totes. Well, Mom's been working in the sewing stuff and getting that all put out. She's also been working on the linen table. She's pretty much got all the quilts and tablecloths out. She's got her little clothesline of cute little pot holders. That's done. Kitchen still has a long way to go. I'm working on holidays and toys at the same time. I haven't made very much progress either. It's slowly coming together. We put in a second shelf over here this year, so this is new, so we can go a little bit higher with things and have a little bit more storage to put stuff out. So yeah, a little bit of progress. So I spied the Irwin bunny here with his ear up on my way back to the booth here, 38. I'm gonna ask them tomorrow maybe if they'll do a little bit better on that piece, because I certainly don't see him. Ariana just sold one of him on her live sale. He's so darn cute. But they have their stuff packed up, so I'll have to talk to them tomorrow. All right, we are calling it a night. Our feet hurt. We're, I don't know, what do you think, 80% done? I mean, we did get more salt and pepper shakers and glass things out here, so we've got a lot that we have to do in the morning yet still. Take care of all the tubs and things, price a bunch of stuff too. Well, we are heading out to the car as usual. We're one of the last ones here. A lot of people are already set up and gone home. Ooh, I see a Joseph Originals little Siamese kitty I need to peek at tomorrow on the dollar table. So yeah, we're gonna try and get here at 8 a.m. the earliest we can get here, so that we have time to finish the booth, and then I have time to go shopping before the show opens. So yep, we are calling it a night, you guys. Hey you guys, good morning. We're just about set up, so I'm gonna go through our booth so I have time to walk around and shop this morning. Mom did such a good job with all the linens. There's some baby quilts, lots of beautiful quilts that she's picked up. Typically when we go to estate sales, she usually goes straight to the linens, so lots of pretty tablecloths. This is one that I actually picked up at an estate sale just this month. It was actually in its original packaging, so it is just gorgeous Christmas tablecloth, but we've got quite a few Christmas ones too. And then we've got all of the kitchen things here, all of the instruments, beaters, some Bakelite handles and things in here too. They just don't make potato mashers like this anymore. Those plastic ones that you can get in the store now, they just break. So I highly recommend for Tater Talk that you get an old-fashioned potato masher. I've added this Hazel Atlas polka dot bowl. Of course, I don't have very much Pyrex this year, just the butterfly gold there. But Mom brought a bunch of really old cookbooks and stuff this time. And love these old aluminum ice trays. We've got a couple of those. Lots of old cookie cutters and things. How cool are these in their original packaging, the little chocolate molds. And then, of course, lots of pretty embroidery. And Mom's cute little crocheted pot holders hanging around. We've got this poodle up here is actually completely full of bubble bath. And we've got a fun canister set up here. More linens, doilies, and tea towels. And of course we've got a whole bunch of vintage aprons. Christmas in general, I actually went through my aprons this time and pulled out a bunch of full aprons here. Mom's got a few vintage beaded sweaters. This one's gorgeous here with the pearls on it. Of course we love hankies, so we've got a whole bunch of vintage hankies. And this is Mom's kind of sewing department. She has been collecting this stuff for years and years and years. She just loves the sewing. I love sewing. We love the crafty bits. These are, again, things that she looks for when we go to estate sales. And we've got these two really pretty pictures up here. These are great. This spun aluminum little bobbin holder. We've got some pin cushions. We've got a little fairy lamp here. I actually need to tape that together so somebody doesn't pick it up and break it. And then Mom makes these fun little ring boxes here out of old salt dip. So the bottom is a salt dip. And then she makes the little lids out of vintage buttons. So these are kind of like little ring boxes that you would keep next to the sink, you know, when you do the dishes. And again, we've got lots of vintage buttons and things. Of course, there's Sewing Susan, she's here. I love these old needle books. She's got a lot of those. This really fun vanity dresser set in its original box. How cool are these? This would be so cute in a kid's room, that all the little pieces coordinate. Really, really cute. And then here we have all of the holiday goodness. I have brought one of my big ghosty blow molds. I always like to have a big blow mold here to make a statement up on the top. And I brought a duplicate that I have of this Carolina Enterprises kind of medium-sized 23-inch Santa blow mold. So we've got lots of Christmas ceramic tree in here. I pulled this out of my books this time. This is one of Mom's finds here. This is not even the biggest one of these Santa blow molds, but she's got 95 on that, which is a really fair price. Usually these are well over $100. So he's cool. We've got some ceramic pieces down here, some Joseph Originals, little bells, these little Lefton Santa and the Misses are Banks. And I believe these are Fitz and Floyd, little tumbling Santas here. Lots of kitsch-tastic plastic ornaments. These lovely tree toppers in the blown glass. I brought a whole Howard Christmas tree tray. Love these beautiful, really old ornaments here. We've got some Halloween tucked in here. I brought this from my personal collection, although it's not vintage. Definitely for the Halloween lover. I just don't have anywhere to put it anymore. And then we'll move on to the toys, you guys. So here's the double shelf system, which I think worked out pretty good for displaying more things and to get a little bit more height in the booth. Of course, we've got lots of vintage plush and dolls. I did bring this black poodle and this lovely giant Bradley Pose doll on her stool. She's in amazing condition. I brought her this time, and I brought her out of my childhood toys this time. We've got some Bambi pull toys. We couldn't even get all the pull toys out. Giant barrel of monkeys. And a little bit of Disney cuteness. We've got lots of vintage children's books here. A pony surprise in the back. Some more Fisher Price. And then we're kind of in my arena here with the Cherry Mary Muffin dolls. Lots of those. We've got some vintage Barbies, of course. I went through my ponies last year and picked out some. So here are the vintage ponies. We've got some old school 80s McDonald's kind of things in here. I did bring my Lady Lovely Lock. So my grandma actually would buy things in duplicates. So I still have mine that are out of the package, and then we have some that are still in the original box. And actually this is a cheaper price. If you look at sold comps on some of these, they're going like towards $200 at this point. I do have the Sea Magic Salon back there in the box. Prince Strongheart, for whatever reason, he's not worth quite as much as the girls are. We have a couple outfits in the original box. We've got some fun board games and things under here. Uncle Wiggly. We've got Strawberry Shortcake. Alright, you guys, so we're moving around. There's Creepy Ronald still down there, creeping in the corner. We've got some cute little doggy artworks there. These are actually my childhood Legos. These go for hundreds of dollars as well. We've got, we're trying to maximize the space here, so we've got some totes with some toys and things on it just for a little bit extra space. And Mom brought a bunch of greeting cards here this time and old postcards. She's got a lot of pretty antique postcards in here this time. We do have a bunch of jewelry this time. Usually we don't bring jewelry, but again, these are things that Mom typically looks for at estate sales, especially the Christmas brooches and things. She's got a lot of those in there. We've got this fun little St. Patty's Day guy. This beautiful box. I can't remember where she picked this up at, but it is very, very pretty. We've got a Margaret Holbrook. This is something I brought this time. It is not in the best of shape. Typically these go in the $40 range. It's got some wear and tear on it, but the graphic on the front is still super cute. We've got some Ellie Smith up here. We've got a Fenton vase here. I love this King's Crown. It's very, very pretty. We've got lots of salt and pepper shakers that we brought this time. I even went through some of mine. Brought some more planters and things this time as well. This fun shoe shine kit where the brush is the little soldier's hat. This awesome tin litho little children's set back here. We've got some celluloid carnival dolls. And of course, the corner out here is all of Mom's vintage Barbie stuff. Again, these are things that she looks for at estate sales. And the big antique markets that we usually go to. So she's got quite a really good collection of things. And she works so hard on putting all the little outfits together. And she does like clean these and everything. Irons them. Can you imagine ironing the collar on that tiny little shirt? So she's got great outfits in here for Barbie and Ken. And then of course she does have some vintage Barbies and Skippers and Kens as well. So I think that's everything, you guys. That's the entire booth. So we're hoping to have a good day today, and now I'm gonna go walk around and shop. So change of events. So a vendor didn't show up today, so there's a big hole in the next aisle over right there. So our neighbor here is actually going to be moving to that hole. We are gaining an extra table, so we have to move this whole table and shift it backwards, and then we're adding another table up here at the front to take up kind of some of this space here. We can't fill the whole booth, but Yeah, so we're gonna be moving some things at the end of the show day today. Here is the current situation. We are getting a lot of snow accumulation here. It says we're supposed to get up to 12 inches of snow the rest of the afternoon overnight, and then it's going to be warm tomorrow and it's all going to melt. So we'll see what this is going to be like driving home today. All right, so we have moved stuff. So this is what we ended up doing. So our table was here, that table. So now it is angled back. And then this is here so people don't try and cut through there. And then this whole table, I'm going to go back out to the front. So then this is the new table. We've added more stuff to it, moved kind of some of the stuff that was on the top when it was a double shelf. I've set up my little magnetic game here. I actually picked this up in Colorado. So it's got these little magnetic wands that you can move the people around on it. Yeah, so that's what we ended up doing, having that double table, and then our neighbor here is going to bring in another table in the morning and close the gap. So yeah, so it's a huge space now. Well, it is a little after 9 p.m. and we have gotten the snowstorm of the century. I'm actually staying at Mama Pam's house, and you can see like the snow. It's been snowing since about 2 p.m. today, and it's just very heavy wet snow. And you can see like on a normal day these trees are very tall, but all the branches are so heavy they're basically touching the ground. So we don't know what tomorrow's gonna look like, but this is what we are dealing with tonight. And the snow is supposed to continue until about 3 a.m. Crazy. So we'll see what it looks like tomorrow when the sun is up. So I had to get this on camera. This is just crazy. So here's my mom's driveway, okay? And there's this huge tree, like huge tree right next to the driveway. And I actually went out. You can see my footsteps in there because I was wondering what was going on out there. So I went out in the driveway, and this huge tree, because it's got so much heavy snow on it, it's basically split down the middle. It doesn't look like anything's broken off of the tree yet, but it's just kind of bowed. And the top of it, as you can see, is leaning on the laundry line, and it is touching the ground at this point. I went out there and the tree started making noises, so I got out of there really quickly. But this is just crazy. I have never seen like this heavy of snow. Like, I've seen a lot of snow in my life, but I've never seen like this heavy kind of snow. And it's got some hours yet to go. So I feel like there's probably going to be at least some broken branches from the storm, some big limbs. Hopefully we don't lose power. Quick weather update. I heard the snap, so the top of the tree is now cracked off the tree. The laundry line is done, apparently, at this point. Yeah, so we're having a really fun night here at my mom's house. Alright, so we are filming now at Carrie's booth. She is actually across the aisle from us. She always brings really fun things to the show. Look at the detail on that. It's really, really cool. And these tiny little woven baskets. She has a good mixture of things here. Detail on that one. That's $24 for that. Some Ellie Smith here. $24 for the sugar and creamer. $28 for the canister. Look at this pottery. I've been looking at this all weekend. It's just gorgeous. Very pretty. She's got $85 on the art vase here. She does have a lot of fun Disney things. She always has really fun Disney things. Look at this Dopey Bank that's back here in the back. She's got 38 on that. He's cute. Got a pretty Joseph Originals music box girl. Look at all the Snoopy. I know a lot of you really love Snoopy. Woodstock here. Hey guys. Got a couple really pretty head vases here. She's got her earrings. She's got 48 on her. And this one here, she's got the ribbon going through her hat. She's got 58 on that one. Lovely. Look at these pottery mugs. Laurel and Hardy. I don't know who that goober's supposed to be back there, but he's cool. And we've got some fun little Disney toys down here. Looks like these are pull cars. 24 each on those. Love this deer planter back here. 40 bucks. Aw, puppy hurt his tooth. And then the showcase. She's got really fun littles and things in here. The Beatles eraser. Got a lot of old Pez dispensers. Gumby. Some Vantelligent Huggies. Looks like we've got some little Rio Hondo. Little cow shakers back here. She's got $12 on those. This week she got little pups too. Got a fun bobblehead. Lots of great milk glass mugs too. Oh, this is cute. I didn't see this yesterday with the little lammy on here. L is for lamb with his fleece white and curly. He plays hard all day and then goes to bed early. That's really cute. It's $15. I might talk to her about that. That's really, really cute. Alright, so we have Jeff's booth. This is Vintage Vittles. He definitely has a Facebook page, so look him up. He does shows all over Michigan. Always brings really, really interesting stuff to the show. He's got a really good mix of advertising, old posters. Look at the Godzilla poster up there. E.T. glasses. These are cool, aren't they? It's a t-shirt in a can. These goggles. Cute little baby shoe bank. Little rattle guy. He is doing the Lansing Collectible Toy Show. Oh my gosh, look at these police puffy stickers. Those are cool. These awesome Halloween plates from the 60s. Very neat. Got some pinups too for you pinup lovers. Rah. Look at this cool Mother Goose shoes. Oh, they're in there. How fun. Look at the graphics on that box. Alright, so now I'm at Bill and Lorraine's booth. They are a sweet couple. They do shows all over Michigan as well. I usually find a few treasures. Look at all these fun kitchen utensils. Again, like, you just can't go wrong with these old school potato mashers. So I usually buy some sort of greeting cards or ephemera from their booth. They always have really fun stuff, and she brings out the holiday goodies too. Oh, look at these cute little juice glasses. These are sweet. And her prices are very fair on things as well. Got some cute salt and pepper shakers and figurines. Look at this really old bisque Minnie Mouse. She's cool. Alright. Yeah, she said that she's been pretty busy, so not a lot of stuff left in her booth, she said. Of course, she always brings really pretty jewelry too. Look at this brooch back here. This is a circumventory in the original box. That's beautiful. And a cute little Lefton Pixie mug. That's really adorable. She always brings good Christmas stuff and books. Lots of fun dolly clothes in here. She always has fun stuff. Alright, and I'm gonna go out to the front and film the ephemera. And this is usually my box of weakness from Lorraine. I buy greeting cards from her every single show I see her at because she has always fun ones. And I always ask her, did you bring your greeting cards? And she always said, yep, I got some new ones. So she does these little packs like this, depending on the season. Always fun cards and ephemera that she has in here. Lots of comic books. And she's got some records as well. So this is our friend Bill and Margie's booth. She always brings beautiful glass things. Got some Fenton coin dot. This piece. Salt and pepper shakers. A little purple cows. Pinkies up, friends. Pinkies up. All the pretty teacups. Look at this little one. It's cute. Beautiful pink depression glass pieces. This is pretty. Look at that. How pretty for Christmas with the bulbs on there. Beautiful. And I'm at Brian's booth now. I highlighted his booth the last video that I put out. He always has amazing books and ephemera. Look at this Child's Life with the Halloween. It's $20. Metal figures.
Older books, you don't do them. There's some paperbacks, but not at your price.
Popeye's inflatable sofa. That's amazing. So cool. Look at the cute graphics on that. Adorable. Make bookends yourself with Hobbycraft. Very cool. Here is our other vendor friend, Sandy. She always has fun displays in her booth. And I know we're getting close to Easter, so she's brought out some of her little Easter cuties. Look at these fun chocolate molds. Those are so cute. A little Joseph original Froggy friend. He's cute. There's another little Froggy friend. Oh, look how cute this little bunny is. Painting the leaves. Darling cute. And Sandy does a completely different display for her antique show than she does for the doll show that she does, which will be coming up very soon. So I definitely will highlight Sandy's booth when we're at the doll show because she brings so much fun stuff. Oh, here's a flyer for it right here. The Lansing Doll Show. Yes, Mom and I will be going back to that as well. So much fun. Look at all these great patterns. So cute. I love the graphics on these old patterns. They are adorable. Great for display too. Look at these towels. I love those. They look so soft. Let's go in here. It's pretty art glass here. $2 on the swirl vase here. We've got cute little jewelry box full of fun. these old pot holders. Yeah, Sandy does bring a really fun assortment of things for sure. Lots of pretty tablecloths. And then lots of fun toys for the boys. Oh, the smoked glass mug is fun with Robin on it. $22 on that. Very cool. And lots of Hot Wheels too. Okay, you guys. I know you've been waiting to see this. I've talked about this. This is Jeannie's Jewels booth. She always does this show. She does lots of shows in Michigan. But she has amazing jewelry, and I had to show it to you guys because it's fantastic. So all you jewelry lovers, pay attention. So she does great organization, kind of by style or color. Different animals are always sectioned together. I'm sorry for the glare from the lights on the cases, but I so wanted to show you guys. Okay, so this particular case has got all birds in it. How cool is that? I love these. It's just so fun to see them all collected in a style like this. And this one's got all kind of like African animals, lions and giraffes. So fun. And this we've got, look at the spiders. I know some of you love the spiders and the bugs. Look at this one here. That is so cool. And this big old lizard over here, he is so sparkly. We've got some more birds. I feel like Jeannie's section here in the video is going to be pretty lengthy because she has a double booth here full of jewelry. Here's some more bugs and ladybugs, dragonflies. This one here looks like it's got elephants and bears. Look at that colorful guy. He's so cute. All right, look at all this, you guys. Look at that. All right, we're gonna go in. We're going in. Beautiful. She does such a good job. Look at this coral piece. That's absolutely gorgeous. We've got ambers. She does have enamel flowers. I haven't quite got to that section yet. But earrings, pins, rings, necklaces. She's got pretty much it all. Look at all the fruit. Christmas trees for days. It's a whole forest of Christmas tree pins. We've got some Santas. Some more Christmas back there. And then this whole row is just fantastic. Look at this piece here. Look at the sparkle on that.
Did you see it?
Wow, wow, wow. That's so cool. All right, this case here has some gorgeous brooches in here. Look at the sparkle. Beautiful pins. All right, here's some more. Mostly rings out here on this table. So pretty. All right, we're getting back into some more brooches here. She has these fun little trays around that you can shop with. Look at the butterflies. And this case down here, all doggies and poodles. I love the poodles. This blue one here, I love that one. And this one here is really pretty too. We've got the kitty case. Meow meow, all the kitties. We've got froggies. And fish. Oh, I love the fish. Last year I stood and looked at the fish for a good 10 minutes because they're all so fun. Look at the crab. There's a dolphin. Here's some more sea life down in this one. The seahorse. I love the seahorse right here. Mermaids. And this one has a whole mixture of different animals. You see rabbits and monkeys, kangaroos. Look at that little lammy. Horses. We've got a whole case of owls. These are so, so fun. This one looks like it has sports and cars, bowling, and this one's got some cartoon characters and Disney things in it. So much fun. Well, the show ended at 5 p.m. It is 8:30 p.m. and we are all done packing up and we are going home. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stick around for the haul at the end. Welcome back, you guys. I got out all of my goodies from the Jackson Antique and Collectible Market. I always find fun stuff at the show, but I had very limited time to shop before the show opened, so I didn't film getting most of this stuff. I did maybe a couple things in here I got on camera, but for the most part, you guys have not seen any of this stuff until now. So let's go through it because I found some fun stuff. So this cute little dolly bed quilt with the little kitties and the music notes and little pom-poms, that is adorable. I couldn't resist that. And then we've got an oversized flocked kitty. This is a tent card from Hallmark. It's from 1947. Very, very cute. How cute does it go with that quilt? Anyways, very cute stuff. First finds of the day. And then this I'm actually going to save to show you the contents of this awesome album for a live sale. So I'm going to save that. I'm not going to show you everything that's in it, but it's zipper shut on the side. I have marked one page that I'm going to give you a sneak peek of. So it is chock full of greeting cards, ephemera, notes, letters. Here's a price list from 1948. There's certificates, there's photographs, there's maps, there's all sorts of really cool stuff in here from the late 1930s up through the 1940s. Very cool. Happy to be able to get that piece. It's very, very cool. And then I've got a lot of antique postcards. It's kind of a mixed bag of what's in here. There's some Thanksgiving, there's some Easter, some general ones that are in there too. And then lots of cute greeting cards. How cute is the little deer here? Little kitten. And this is a fun, really fun birthday card that folds out into this long monkey. And then he is mechanical too. So his eyes and his tongue move back and forth. Very, very cool. And then lots of great greeting cards here that I picked up. I love the space birthday ones. Lots of cute Christmas ones, especially with the snowmen. And then this is a really awesome card here. This is actually, you would stick dimes in the Christmas tree. I don't see these very often. So that was really cool. And Santa's beard is nice and glittery. Up here, this is awesome. It is a Casper the Friendly Ghost bank advertising piece. So, you know, when a kiddo would open a bank account, they would gift these out and they could save their coins in here as a little savings. Does still have the original Casper tag there. Very cool. He's in really, really good shape too. And then a lovely yellow enamel flower pin. I did highlight this in the video when I was walking by, so I did go pick up the little Flock Joseph original kitty for $1. Meow meow. I'll be keeping that to craft with. And then this here is so cute. This is a Hazel Atlas little children's cup made out of milk glass. I just love that. I thought it would be really cute for spring or Easter. And then I have two sets of these Unesco little circus animal salt and pepper shakers. These are somewhat on the harder to come by side, so I couldn't believe that there were two sets. The little bears and the puppies. Very, very cool. This was my only glass piece that I picked up at the show. It is an art glass blue bunny. Again, I was thinking Easter and springtime. Really smooth polished bottom. I think it's probably a Swedish glass piece, although I have to do a little bit more research on that. And then some vintage spools of ribbon. You guys know I craft with these, so I was always happy to find some new ones that I don't have. So yes, this is everything that I picked up at the show. So much fun. We always have a good time at the show, setting up and visiting with vendor friends. It's always a fun weekend. So thank you guys so much for watching today. Let me know down in the comments, what was your favorite thing that I found at the show? Or what was your favorite thing that we had in our booth? Let me know down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like the video. Leave me a comment on the way out. We'll see you next time, guys. Bye.